I don't think that there was one defining moment of the whole exchange.
Unforgettable.
Host family's great.
Life-changing.
It was just the greatest experience of my life.
Yeah, there were like ups and downs, but it all kind of worked out in the end.
It was, absolutely the time of our lives.
I've never been somewhere where I was so happy, and it was beautiful. Those mountains are crazy huge.
This is truly the biggest ski resort in the world.
The American kids were incredible, the French kids were incredible, and the relationship between the two groups just meshed really, really well.
Everybody went with people that they didn't really know, and by the end of the trip it's like we all knew each other fairly well.
I think watching that all evolve was what was most amazing.
Everybody's so happy, joyful.
Some of the relationships were extremely, extremely tight.
From the Annecy trip, walking the streets, just when they let us go after the tour of the whole town, the castle, the prison, and they just let us go and go to the mall. That was really fun.
I really liked when we did the torchlit skiing thing down the hills, and that was just really cool. Never skied with fire before.
On s'est senti paumé soudain. On venait de perdre.
Going there was super good for my language.
Total immersion is the only way to really learn language, and it happens actually very quickly.
Alors on a regardé au loin.
I kind of even don't want to say they were my host family. They feel like family.
Now I have this question that says, was it fun? Is it something that they would recommend to other students? But I think that's already a given.
Yeah.
It was fun?
Oh my gosh.
It's not even a question. Yeah.
It was the best experience of my life.
Please, let's reminisce.
Was kind of in the back or something, and I don't know, maybe wasn't paying attention, but
Just like going home.
I would have spoke French more.
So for the high school trip in 2013, it will be over February break. It'll be approximately 10 days again. We're not completely certain about the exact cost because a lot depends on airfares. It will be certainly no more than $1,500. And our intention as a board this year is to try and offer a scholarship to a student who might not be able to afford to go. There's going to be an application process. Preference will be given to students who study the French language, and it will be a process. Just because you put your application in doesn't mean that you'll be allowed to attend the trip. There'll be 17 youth that will be selected, and then 3 chaperones.
Au-dessus des maisons.